as he's been very nervous all morning as our Mark here now at Valentine's Day. Just around the corner, we decided to help Mr Ireland Karl Bowe find his own Miss Valentine. We enlisted the help of modern matchmaker Avril Mulcahy, who whittled down a list of thousands of women who applied to date Karl to 3 lucky finalists. And she joins me in studio now, in our transformed studio. Good morning to you. How are you? Now, Avril, as you said, we got thousands of people wanting to date our very lovely Karl here this morning. So why did you choose the 3 that we have?
Exactly, though. We have been inundated. I've got emails from people from all over the country. I've got women in their 50s who want to date you. I've had women in their...
No, you wouldn't have minded that.
It's like a toy boy. I've had mammies to sending in their applications for their daughters. I've got friends. Women have come in their droves, absolute droves.
And why the 3 that we have this morning?
Well, one of the biggest things is that he wanted someone very bubbly and full of life.
Okay.
And for sure, those 3 girls are full of life. But also, maybe a little bit of a quirk. And we're going to find out a little bit about them as well. But they all bring something great to the table. And they also look fantastic.
Oh,
they really do.
Brilliant.
So you're in for a treat, Karl. You really are. I do my job well.
Thank you very much for that and for choosing our 3 ladies. I'd like you to go over and join Mark now, who'd like to your company now across there. So thank you very much for that. Now, Karl, let's talk to our 3 ladies. Contestant number 1 is Elaine. Good morning, Elaine.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, you?
I'm good, I'm very well. Contestant number 2 is Jennifer. Good morning, Jennifer.
Morning.
How are you this morning?
Good, not too bad.
Are we feeling nervous?
A little bit, but I'm okay.
All right, and contestant number 3 is Dawn. Good morning, Dawn.
Hi, Alan. Hi, Karl.
First one who said hello, Karl. First one who said Karl. So, ladies, are we ready to play blind date?
Yeah.
Okay, Karl, as you have 3 questions for our ladies, and each of them will give you the answer. So, Karl, take it away. Question number 1.
Okay, no problem at all. Good morning, ladies.
Morning, Karl.
Question 1 goes to contestant number 1. My biggest ambition is to become an actor, and my goal is to one day star as James Bond. I want to know, who would you play in a movie about your life and why?
So I would probably choose Kimberly Wyatt from the Pussycat Dolls, because she's blonde and bubbly and she's got a great personality, and I'd need somebody with a background in dance, as I'm a trained dancer myself.
All right.
So she'd be perfect.
Brilliant, very good.
Same question for number 2, yeah?
Okay, well, I suppose mine is a little bit different, okay? And it'd have to be Dora the Explorer. And the reason why...
did you say Dora the Explorer?
Dora the Explorer. So I suppose the reason behind that now is my nickname would be Dora. All my friends know me as that because I suppose I'm tanned with the dark hair. Used to have a little black bob, and I just love holiday and love travelling. So there
Dora
you go.
the Explorer, okay. And same question for number 3?
It would have to be Scarlett Johansson, because she's got all the right assets in all the right places, and I like to think I do too. And she's very, very strong lady. And I haven't seen anybody wear a catsuit as good as me as she does in the Avengers, so definitely Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
Very good.
Question number 2.
Okay.
Karl.
I like a girl who's really chatty and very bubbly, and who wouldn't mind coming over to speak to me on a night out. If you saw me in a bar, would you come over to me? And if so, what would you say?
They don't know what you look like. How would they know to come over and talk to you?
That's a good point, actually.
They don't know what you look like, so how would they know? But anyway, go on. Yeah. Who would you like to ask that to?
We'll go with contestant number 1.
Okay, contestant number 1.
To be honest, I wouldn't really be one to approach anybody, so I'd probably just try and get your attention by dancing around you, and hopefully that you'd notice me and come and talk to me. If I had to come up with something, I'd probably say something like, I'm no Fred Flintstone, but I can make your bed rock.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
Go on. Number 2.
Well, going up and talking to somebody in a bar is definitely something I wouldn't be afraid of. I am bright and bubbly, so probably just try and go up and make you laugh. So say something like, God, I think I recognise you from somewhere. Did we match on Tinder?
Oh. All right, number 3.
I do my little wiggle over, my best Marilyn Monroe impression, and I'd say, I'll be your bell, I'll be the bell to your bow if you be the bow to my arrow.
Oh, Oh, that's cute. And of course, they do know what you look like because they saw you last week. Forgot about that. All right, your final question.
Okay, final question. Right, this should be a good one. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I do a great Barney the Dinosaur impression. Don't ask. What's your party piece?
No, hold on. You can't do that and not do your Barney the Dinosaur impression. What's your Barney the Dinosaur impression?
It's just hey kids, Barney the Dinosaur. That's basically it.
There you go. That's very good.
comment.
Do it again. Do it again. Go on, do it again. Good. We missed it. They missed it. Go on, do it again.
Just remember, I love you.
Okay.
Roll for the panda next
Go on. Which one do you want to ask that
Well, that
to?
is to contestant number 2.
Jennifer.
Okay, well, I suppose my party piece is actually a piece of cake. So I work as a nutritionist in my part-time and I'm really into healthy baking and stuff like that.
And you've got a cake, I believe.
I have.
I'll
I've
get
made a
it.
cake.
You for one up here. Give it to me and I'll bring it around to him.
And
there we
what
go.
the trick is, you have to guess what the secret ingredient is.
Okay. So,
Well, do you want to have a try of it? Have a little. What do you think the secret ingredient's going to be?
Oh, good. Chocolate.
Well,
By the looks of
chocolate.
it.
What do you think the secret ingredient is?
Coconut.
Well,
Coconut?
there is a little bit of coconut, but it's not the secret ingredient.
The secret ingredient, Jennifer, is love, isn't it? There you go. Okay, maybe number 3, Dawn. Dawn,
Yep.
what's your party piece?
Ah.
As I said before, I'm Marilyn Monroe. I can wiggle over like Marilyn Monroe. So to follow on from that, I'll do a little bit of a Marilyn Monroe impression.
Okay.
I apologise in advance for my voice. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop boop be doo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, nobody else will do. I wanna be kissed by you alone. Boop boop be doo.
Very
Brilliant.
good.
Very good.
Very good.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, and number 1, Elaine, your party piece.
So I'm a little bit double jointed.
Oh.
And when I've had a
Okay.
few drinks in me, I like to show people what I can do with my elbows.
Steady on, Carl. Steady on.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to show you what I can do with my elbows behind my back.
Okay,
You might think,
I'll have a look and see what
Yeah.
you're doing. What are you doing?
so you might think you can do this, but I bet you can't. So I'm going to make a bit of a love heart shape by joining my elbows behind my back.
Oh, okay. All right, I tell you, she's sort of doing this. You try it, Carl. Stand
Yeah.
up and try it there. Turn around so we see. Can you do it? Turn around, let's see.
See?
Can we do it? No, your elbows have to meet.
have to touch.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, it ain't working.
No,
It ain't
he's
working.
quite broad at the back,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, so that's not
So
going
I
to
call
work.
that my kissing
So-
elbows trick.
That's your
Oh,
kissing
brilliant.
elbows trick. Okay, so we've heard from contestant number 1, Elaine, contestant number 2, Jennifer, and contestant number 3, Dawn. So coming up after the break, Carl will be choosing his Miss Right. Who will he pick? Don't go anywhere because we're going to reveal it after the break.
We found love right where